Hi traders and welcome to the daily recap show for yesterday's US session, which was Monday the 13th of June. So we said we'd seen weakness in the global indices, which had seen us turn bearish on the S&P. We said we could see an inventory correction back to 38.94 to 39.2, but if we remained below 38.10 to 38.20, we could see moves lower towards 37.20 to 37.32. So let's go and have a look at the action from yesterday on the S&P. Okay, so as you can see, we didn't get that inventory correction that we mentioned in the report. However, we did remain below 38.10 to 38.20 all day. So we had the market open here, and you got this reversal pattern off that zone there. So we had the acceptance just before the market opened. We got the rejection there, and we moved down into this zone here, which we then saw another bounce up here, and we got another reversal pattern from that 38.10 to 38.20 zone there. In an ideal world for me, I would have preferred it to have just taken out those previous highs from over here, but that's still another strong reversal pattern from that zone, and that then did push down. There is actually another reversal pattern here, but it's not from a zone, unfortunately. It was off the London low though, so it was off a level that we are aware of, but it wasn't quite off the zone for a short. But that is another potential area that people, for more experienced traders, could get long. We didn't quite see the move down to that 20 to 30 area coming into the close, but certainly from these trades here, you've got some great risk to reward into this zone here. So coming into the close of the session, you definitely should have been looking to book your profits in that area there. So a couple of great opportunities there on the S&P. Let's go and have a look at the DAX. Okay, right, apologies there, I said DAX, I meant obviously the Dow. So again, we spoke about the weakness in global indices. We said we needed to see a sustained break below 30640 to 30700 to see moves towards 30335 to 30275, and maybe even lower towards higher time frame support at 29780 to 29720. And we spoke about the inventory correction like we did in the S&P. We had resistance at 31380 to 31430. So let's go and have a look at the Dow from yesterday. Okay, so as you can see, the Dow was much choppier than the S&P yesterday. Didn't react to the zones as cleanly at all. So initially we was above that 30640 to 30700 zone. We didn't get the inventory correction back up to this zone up here, the 31380. So we got nowhere near that zone there. So it was all really around this 30640 to 30740 zone. So we got the initial push here, we held it as support, we got the breakdown, and then we got this strong push up. We got a really nice continuation, sort of reversal pattern there. So that was valid to take. But we didn't get the momentum through, and then we got a really strong push up. We did then hold this, so this was then actually acting as a false break, and we did actually get a continuation pattern to push higher there. Not one that I would necessarily have looked to take because we are overall bearish in the market at the moment, but that is a valid once you've seen this false break pattern for more advanced traders, and there was plenty of room there to get some nice risk to reward. If you're going counter trend like this, you do really want to be booking your profits. You want to be aggressive with your profit taking and management of the trade. We then held it again as support here, and then we finally gained acceptance back down here towards a close, which we then did see the push down. But there's nothing really in this area here in terms of a signal to get short, unless you was just taking a breakdown of this sort of support zone, sort of mini support, intraday support zone there. Then you've got if you was taking a short below there, then you've got an opportunity to have made some profits. But other than that, the action on the Dow was very choppy. So one short here, which was probably, in my opinion, the best signal of the day, but that would have been a losing trade. Then you had this one here, which was sort of much more for advanced traders, and then we got this later on in the session, but nothing clear for me that would have been part of my trade plan. So some great opportunities on the S&P. a couple of opportunities there on the Dow, but much more choppy and lower probability action on the Dow Jones yesterday. So hope you found these reports useful. Let me know what you think in the box. Come sign up to the US Key Zone service, which the link is in the YouTube box below on our YouTube channel. Come subscribe to our YouTube channel, join the Key Zone Traders community, and get these reports before the market opens. So hope you find this useful, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers.